Hey guys, it's all that jazz. We're on the road to 2K, so go ahead and join today by clicking that red subscribe button. Today I'm bringing y'all another clean and chat with me, and I just wanted to chat about being in the thick of parenthood, like in the journey, because it is so amazing and hard and pretty and ugly, all of that in between. And I just feel like, if you're a parent, then you can relate. Like being a parent it has so many joys and it has so many ups and downs. And like I always say, once you think you figured something out, you haven't. Like something else happens. And that's what I'm learning is like trying to go with the ebbs and flows of being a parent. Especially to toddlers or babies. I haven't hit the teenage phase. We got a while before that. And something that me and my husband always talk about, like, oh man, one day we'll be able to like kick our feet. They'll be able to get their own food. They'll be able to get their own drinks. They'll be able to, make their own play, like all of this stuff. But we also talk about like how that's going to make us old. So we also don't want to rush the time, like, yeah, we're, early 30s and it's nice, but you do like miss the time and the person that you were pre-kids. I would never change it for the world. Of course, I love my kids with all my heart and soul. But yeah, you just to keep it real, you reminisce on who you used to be, like when you were 21, 22, or depending on when you had kids or when you were a teenager. And I feel like adulthood just super kicks in when you have kids. Like you realize who you are, you have to become more responsible, and it makes you look at life a little bit more seriously. Like, not that you should not have fun, you should, but you're like, oh, I gotta get it together. Like, I gotta stop playing, like, because now it's not just me that I'm affecting, it's my kids, it's, your people around you, and, you want them to be you want to be who they look up to, and you want to be like a good role model for them. You want to see them do great. So you start, seeing how you can change, how you can make things better. And it's just really one of those things that parenthood is just not like, it's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. Like I don't think I've ever had as strong of a relationship with God than I have before at this time because of my kids, honestly. And so that's the positive of one of the positive things of having kids, like I love it because it's fun times, and it brings out the kid in you too because you have to show them like life is fun, and like you don't want them to, they have all their life to be an adult. So to make them be super serious is like, it's too young for that. So, sometimes I have to like come out of my shell of like, we gotta do this, we gotta do this, we gotta go do this, blah, blah, blah. And like just learn they've taught me how to have fun, you know what I mean? And they've also taught me how to be structured and how to have a routine and how important a routine is and how it's important to create these habits so that I can instill that in them, like from what I may eat or if I'm working out or not, if I'm getting up on time, because y'all at this age especially, they're so impressionable. Like they literally pick up on anything that my husband and I do. And so it's like you really have to be super careful on the things that you watch, the things that you say, the way that you act. Like they recognize emotions, and I'm just here to say, and encourage all people who are in the midst of parenthood that no, it's not easy. Even though it's not easy, it doesn't mean that it's not worth it. We just keep pushing, we keep trying, and we keep learning something new every single day. Come and leave before we know it. Like I look back and I'm like, I was legit just in a bed in the summertime at like 8 years old, watching Nickelodeon, watching Disney, like being bored, like I can't wait to be an adult, and like now it's here. So time just flies. So I'm trying to cherish, and as you should cherish every single moment, because first of all, life is short, but second of all, it doesn't get any better, and it's always going to be something that needs to be worked on, improved, cleaned, cooked, washed, so I'm definitely realizing that. But if you're a parent and you're going through, life, your kids bring you joy. You know, they help you like come back to reality. They help you be like, I can't be sad for such and such forever because I don't want them to be sad. You know, like just helping you realize you got to come back to reality and be loving and be kind because that's who you want them to be too. But anyway, you know, I like to do these clean and chat with me. Comment below if you're a parent. Comment below the joys of parenthood, the woes of parenthood, whatever is on your mind. And if you're still watching, thank you so much. And don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm going to be bringing more chit chat videos because like I said, your girl is busy. And so what y'all finna be seeing is me cleaning and chatting when the content, and I was still pregnant in this video. So don't mind that. This was in the archives and you know, your girl's trying to get more consistent. So look, I'm pulling out the archives and I'm doing a chat to update y'all on what's on my mind, what's on my brain. And I hope that you can relate. And I will see you guys or chat with you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.